Good morning. Welcome to Washington Live, powered by KCTC. Joined in the studio with our producer, Alex Snyder. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning.
How are you
Good
doing?
to be here. Good.
Good. What do you think of the weather outside?
I like cloudy. I like cloudy a lot.
So you'll take it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
JT Sips promised you a drink on Monday when they were at our show. Did Julie and Tina follow
It was very
through?
good. It was I think it was like the melon berry blast thing. It was very good.
Would you get it again?
I would get it again. It was very
awesome.
tasty.
Yeah. They offered me a drink too, but I think I would have had to hang out here all day. So I decided I'd forego the free
Only
drinks.
until 2.
Not bad. Later on our show, we'll be with Katie Quinn and Carly Schneider with Rural Roots Boutique here in town. Looking forward to speaking with them. But first, let's take a look at the weather. Currently, it's partly cloudy outside, high of 77 today, partly cloudy tonight, and then tomorrow, another partly cloudy day. So Alex will be pleased with that, and a high of 77. So kind of some nice fall weather. For community events, we have the Farmers Market this Thursday, as always, at 5 p.m. I think JT Sips said that they were going to be there, as well as lots of other food vendors and tasty treats you can get, probably some pumpkins as well. There's also the Bingo Bash happening at Lebowski's at 6 p.m. on Thursday. I think that's a fundraiser for Main Street, Washington. And then all week this week is Washington Homecoming. The game is on Friday. The parade will be going through Washington. I think it starts at the high school at 2 p.m., so stay tuned for that. Should be some nice weather for that also. And then Friday is Kelowna's annual Fall Festival in their historic village from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Friday and Saturday.
Is it?
2 days of events.
Are you going to venture up to that?
No, probably not. Probably not.
I kind of already guessed that maybe you weren't, but I've been before.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever I go, I just eat all the things. And
Is it big?
Ish. It's like a small town get together, lots of quilts but there's like all the kettle corn and caramel apples
Is that what they're known for, quilts?
I think so. Yeah. But not exactly sure. Why don't you go check it out and then let us know on Monday. Let's take a look at the police report. I did not have a chance to read through this, so we'll all be surprised at the same time. Caller reports witnessing a subject in a Santa Fe, no plates on the vehicle, drinking a beer while in the McDonald's drive-thru. The caller followed him north. 110 responded and checked the area, unable to locate.
Well, I mean,
he was just trying to get some food in his system to soak up the beer.
That's true.
But maybe you should conceal that a little bit more.
Yeah, probably.
Again, I wish they put like the dates and times of this so we could what's this at 8 a.m. or 10 p.m. Another call. Caller reports a young male on an off-road mini bike. 104 responded to the area and was unable to locate anyone. What were they doing wrong?
I don't know.
Call from the Iowa City Police Log requesting options on dealing with her 11-year-old not wanting to go to school.
Do you have any tips as a parent?
Luckily my kids have willingly gone to school. They don't love to go to school, but they know that they don't have a choice. Yeah. So, but I'd like to hear how the police responded to that one. And wow. Loud party going on for over 2 days, and reporting party hasn't slept the entire time. Sounds like Iowa City.
That must be a hard party if you can't sleep for 2 days.
Wow. Last call in Iowa City Police Log. Reporting party was driving his blue Ford Ranger and by his own admission was not paying attention and almost struck a father and a daughter in the crosswalk. The father then kicked the reporting party's bumper as he continued on. Reporting party will be waiting at Hy-Vee customer service counter because he is upset. It's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, it is.
He called himself in for almost hitting somebody, but then ratted out somebody who kicked his bumper because he almost hit them. I feel like...
I don't know who's in the wrong.
I don't know either, but I'm glad that he calmed down at the Hy-Vee customer service counter.
That's true.
And he called to report that to the police. All right. We'll head to commercial break, and when we get back, I'll be talking with Katie and Carl from Rural Roots.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
Hospice isn't a place, it's a type of care that focuses on living. Servicing a 7-county area, the Hospice of Washington County staff of nurses, social work, hospice aides, spiritual and grief support, volunteers, music and massage therapists are able to provide free end-of-life care where the patient lives. We write wills, give consent for organ donation, but rarely is there a plan for what we would want the final phase of our lives. At Hospice of Washington County, we encourage our patients to be in charge of their healthcare decisions while maintaining quality of life.
Family owned and operated by Andy and Sarah Ross. Ross Auto has been your vehicle repair and maintenance headquarters since 1935. We specialize in all makes of cars and light-duty trucks. With our variety of available services, let us help you keep rolling and your vehicle operating efficiently. Services include general auto repair, alignments, brakes, fuel injection, and more. Schedule your appointment today at 319-653-5656. That's 319-653-5656.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers, and sellers to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Come and discover the perfect blend of fashion and home decor at Purposefully You Boutique and Home. Find that love it, gotta have it outfit or rustic farmhouse decor. Take one of our DIY sign workshops or rediscover a treasured piece of furniture with Annie Sloan Chalkmate. Conveniently located at 107 West 2nd Street in Washington in the Carson Plumbing Building, 1 block north of the downtown square. Purposefully You Boutique and Home, where we are here to inspire you.
Hey, Emmy. What do clouds wear under their shorts? Thunderpants.
Welcome back to Washington Live, powered by KCTC. I'm your host, Diana Rich. I'm joined in the studio with Katie Quinn and Carly Schneider. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So excited to be here with you guys. Yes, what a great start to the day.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So Katie and Carly are owners of Rural Roots Boutique and Salon. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Awesome. So first, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am Katie. I am originally from Fort Dodge, and I met Jake after college. We both lived in Texas for a while, and we met there, got married, and then probably about 12 or 13 years, we moved back to Iowa so that he could farm with his dad. And I was a stay-at-home mom for many years before we got into this venture. But we have 4 kids between ages 6 and 12. So that keeps us plenty busy with all the things, yes.
So, and your husband is Carly's brother.
Yes.
Correct. So, very good. All right. Carly, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Let's see. I moved back to Washington 5 years ago, and that is when we started this business. I've been a hairstylist in Iowa City for 15 years. And now I've been doing hair for 17 years. And when we moved back and built our house, I put a salon in our house. And that's kind of what stemmed this business for us.
Yeah. Yes, 2 kids
yes.
and a loving husband. Yes, at home supporting
all those
you.
Things.
Yes, yeah. I know. It's kind of like when someone asks me about myself, I'm like, that's a good question.
Yeah.
So you got your business started in your house, and how did it start, and what drove you guys to kind of pursue this?
Kind of Carly's.
It started with the salon, so that's where Rural Roots comes from. My house is out in the country, and so that's where the name came from. Is having to go out in the country and get your roots done. So it started with the salon, and then mainly we started with the clothes selling online. And we had like one rack in the salon in my house, and kind of started from there and just kept growing. And then 2 years ago decided that I would completely stop doing hair in Iowa City and move the salon into town, mainly to be more available to my kids and be able to be at all of their activities, and also loving the idea of being more of a community in a small town and having a business in a small town versus Iowa City, where everything's just a lot bigger and less community feeling.
Right. So one day you guys just woke up and you're like, let's sell clothes.
We had talked about it for a while. I actually graduated from Iowa State. My degree is in apparel merchandising.
Awesome.
I just hadn't really done much with it. So we had talked about it for, I don't know, probably 6 months or so. But it was at the start of 2018 where we kind of just decided if we're going to do it, just do it. So, and with her space in her house, we had the room for it and kind of just took off from there.
Yes.
What a cool story. I remember coming out to your house and like trying on clothes
Yes.
in your bathroom and like
Yeah.
finding goodies, and the kids
Yes.
would run around outside and I'd
Yes.
leave happy with some new jeans and a sweater or
Yes,
something.
a fresh haircut and some new clothes, and
Yeah.
you're ready to go.
Yeah, awesome. And tell me about your location that you have here in Washington now, where it's located. And
So we are now at 213 West Washington. We're just off the square, and we're very excited that the construction is starting
Yes.
to finish up right next door, so we have our sidewalk back.
right next to the new Marion Avenue Baptist Gym. Does it have a name to the building, or is it
I
just?
don't know if it has
if
a
it
name or
does
not,
either.
Yeah.
but yeah, it is. I
Right
think it's
next
mainly a
door.
gym, right?
Yeah. So people, if they come to your store, if they've never been there, they walk in, and why don't you tell us about it? I've been there, but
So first off, you'll see the clothes. The front half of the store is our boutique. So anything women's clothing and sunglasses, some accessories, and then the salon part is in the back with the hair products and 2 styling chairs, which most of the time I am busy back there, and usually just try and holler up front when somebody walks in and tell them to holler at me if they have any questions. But typically if I'm there, I'm busy behind the chair.
awesome. And what's your role with
So
the
I
store?
am there on Thursdays in the boutique part while Carly's doing hair.
I bet you guys don't have any fun at all.
No fun. We just watch the clock waiting for time to pass. No, it's so fun.
Awesome. So when you get new shipments, then you guys usually put the clothes on and you post about them on Facebook. And I think
Yes.
that's awesome that you like show the clothes, because you guys, are different.
Yes, that's
heights
always
and-
been really helpful, and people have told us from the start how helpful that is with our height. I mean, just our different shapes.
Yeah.
To be able to see something on 2 different sizes, the exact same look, and then people can kind of go from there and judge what their size would be or what size they would maybe want.
Yeah.
So
What's the primary way you guys sell stuff? Do you guys still sell stuff online? Can
we
people?
do. So we kind of this summer, we didn't have as many set hours or things like that. So, but getting more into fall, we have a lot more new things coming in and transitioning to fall. So we've been getting back to posting new items on Thursdays, and then people can comment there. If they're local people, they can, say I'd like a medium in this sweater, and we'll pull it for them, send an invoice, or they can come in and pay when they pick it up. But at least then it's pulled for them, so they know they get it before they can get in.
Yeah.
So that's
Awesome.
kind of nice.
Do you guys have set hours for the salon and boutique, or
So
is it?
right now, we don't have set hours, but we're open most Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday mornings, and Saturdays. We're there from 10 to 1. And we have, if neither of us can be there, we have a great girl, Taylor Bartholomew, that works on some Saturdays. So with kids' sports schedules, it's just really hard,
Yeah.
but it's really nice having the flexibility to do
Yeah, all the things.
The importance, yes.
Yeah, very good. So if people, how would you describe the style of clothes in Rural Roots? Do you have like a style, or do you just kind of purchase things based on?
We purchase things based on both of our like for it.
Yeah.
So we kind of go in and we just add a ton of things that I like. I'll go through and add things I like, and then she goes through and adds things that she likes. And before we order anything, we go through the whole list together and be like,
Then you arm wrestle.
Yeah, so we arm wrestle.
Kind of.
It has to be. There's definitely been some that we've had to fight for to get it on the order list, but
rock paper scissors.
Like, okay, you can get that, but
But if you don't sell it, that's on you.
Yes, I'll remember that.
Very good.
No,
Well, I'm
for the
wearing
most part,
one
we
of my
agree.
favorite Rural Roots shirts.
Yes.
And you guys are
Yes.
sporting some Rural Roots apparel
Yeah.
right now too.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. I
good.
think it's most of our closet
Yeah.
space now. Since we've been doing it for so long, we kind of grab the things that we love, and that's one of the benefits, I guess,
Yeah.
to having your own shop.
Little job perk.
Yes,
And
definitely.
you guys have posted a lot recently, lots of sweaters, it looks like, some
Yes.
cute dresses, jeans, just
Yes,
kind of
we're
gearing
kind
up
of
for
in that transition to fall, but then there'll be an 80-degree day where no one wants to come in and buy a sweater dress,
I know.
But so I think we're just kind of doing this transitional phase, and then once we get into October and of course November and the holiday season, we'll be getting a lot more sweaters and things like that.
Yeah, I know. I just got a flannel the other day, and I'm like, I really want to wear this, but it's like too
But
hot.
it's 80
And
degrees,
like,
so
I'm still wearing shorts, but I'm not mad that it's 77 degrees.
Yes.
So very good.
Yeah.
Well, let's head to commercial break, and then when we get back, we can talk about anything else Rural Roots, Salon and Boutique, as well as some upcoming events.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yes.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our community stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago. When her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching, told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors. So call her.
Welcome back to Washington Live, powered by KCTC. I'm joined in the studio with Rural Roots Boutique and Salon with Katie and Carly, and we're having a great time talking fall fashion and hair.
Yes.
Carly, let's talk a little bit about the salon. What types of treatments or cuts and styles do you do? Do you do men, women, old, young? And yeah, just give me all the details.
A little bit of everything. I take male clients, I take women clients, I take kids, I take, all ages. I love to do colors and wedding styles.
Yeah,
that's probably a couple of my favorite things to do. Always taking new clients. It may take you a couple weeks to get on my schedule, but definitely always taking new clients.
Awesome. And what's the best way to get a hold of you if someone's wanting to get their hair
done? We do have a phone number. We have a landline. I don't know what the number is.
You don't call yourself very often? What?
Or Facebook Messenger if you don't have my cell number. And Facebook Messenger is probably the easiest way, other than looking up Googling our landline number and just typically leaving a message. Because if I'm there, I'm typically busy and I don't like to step away from a client to answer the phone. So
yeah,
those are the best ways to get a hold of me.
Awesome. And does your family make you cut their hair whenever they want, or are they like the last people served?
They are the last people served, and
I feel like we're all very high maintenance now because we wait till the last second and they're like, I need my hair cut and colored before Thursday, and it's like Tuesday.
I think the last time I saw you, I think Jake was trying to get a haircut, and you're like, how about this time? He's like, I'm loading pigs. And you're like, how about this time? You're loading pigs. And you're like, how about this time? Okay, you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Trying to squeeze
beggars
you in.
can't be choosers, so come when I tell you.
I mean, due to my son's school picture that just came home, which his hair was awful.
You're like, I can't claim you. This is my job.
So embarrassing.
Both Drew and Mason's hair is super long in theirs too.
Like we're giving you
we
didn't have enough time.
It's memories, right? So you said your favorite thing to do is like styling for weddings or things like that, and then coloring.
Yes. Yeah.
Are people getting their hair done for homecoming? Is that a thing or not?
They are, and unfortunately, I also coach a softball team, so we have a softball tournament, so I'm unable to do homecoming hair, which really bums me out because I love styling for those events, and I think it's so much fun, but not this year. Yep, there'll be prom.
Very good. Well, I can vouch for Carly. She cuts my hair, and I tried to make her proud today and make it look nice for the show. And I was like, wait, I should have had Carly do my hair and had Katie style me before the show. So I still have to have you guys on again. So do you guys have any upcoming events that people should mark their calendars for?
We do. We have on October 14th is the Meet Me in Washington Shop Hop.
Okay.
And I believe that's from 9 to 6 that Saturday. And a lot of the stores around the square and off the square are going to be having sales and specials, and a lot of people have pop-up vendors coming like into their store, or we have Eatin' Good Kettle Corn is coming, so they're going to set up their trailer and stuff outside of the store, and we'll have some sort of deal where maybe if you spend a certain amount, you'll get a free bag of popcorn from them. So we'll be working together, and they'll be there that whole day also. And then October 19th is the Chalktoberfest, which is always really fun. So I think that night is maybe from 4 to 8, and you can get tickets that night or get them ahead of time. But all the participating stores will have chocolate goodies or drinks or things like that you can kind of make your way around the square. And
that's always a fun
yes,
night.
It's always fun.
Have you guys
super
decided
busy.
What goodies you guys are going to have yet? Or
We
still
have not yet.
Oh, you have time.
Yes.
Although next week is October,
I
which
know.
is mind-blowing.
Yes. So we need to get on that and figure out what will be. I don't know. We've never done a chocolate drink, but that might be kind of fun. We'll see. We'll come up with something great.
Yeah, awesome. I'm sure you will. That sounds awesome. So October 19th, and then what was the one where Eatin' Good Kettle Corn?
October 14th, that Saturday. Saturday.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very good. All right. Well, mark your calendars. All right. We'll wrap up with one last question. What is your favorite part about owning a business in Washington?
Gosh, I think the sense of community here is wonderful. All the stores, the boutiques, both the Main Street Washington and the Chamber are so good at helping promote events and promote the stores, and it just is really nice being in town and getting to see people popping in or coming in and saying, "Oh, I have a wedding on Saturday. I need a dress to wear," or whatever it is. Yeah. But just getting to interact with everybody a lot more. It was great when we were online too, but just having the actual storefront has been really nice to feel more a part of the community.
Yeah, absolutely. Interact with customers and be a part of it.
Definitely.
I agree. Yes, I agree with that completely. And I just love the small town feel. I love that I can walk up to the coffee corner and I walk in and Gina's like, "You want your usual?" And I'm like, "Yep, sure."
Yes, I do.
And same thing as far as going up to like Cafe Dodici for lunch, and they kind of know what I want as soon as I walk in, and it's just a great sense of community and small town feel.
Yeah.
Or someone will come in even if we don't have something, and all the stores are so good about this, but if someone comes in and wants a certain style of jeans that we don't have, we can easily say, "Oh, run up to Jazz It Up. She's got a bunch," or repurpose, any of everyone is just so good at
working together.
Yes.
That's
not
awesome.
just so competitive, I guess. Is very good at, helping the shopper.
Yeah. And I think everybody gets that feel. And we're so blessed to have a great downtown and, like you said, Main Street and Chamber that hold great events that kind of get people out.
Yes, absolutely.
So we have an awesome downtown, and we're lucky to have you guys there as well. I came in, you're talking about people coming in and needing something. I came in I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, but I was like, I've got family pictures and I have nothing to wear.
Yes.
I tried on all the things and you guys hooked me up. And so
I remember that.
Yep. So, So if you guys haven't been to Rural Roots, you should definitely check it out. And if you're needing a haircut, Alex, I think Carly can help you out. Not saying you need a haircut. If you decide you want a haircut. So thanks again for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Always good to see you guys. We've got a couple national days today.
Mm-hmm. We do. National Scarf Day.
National Scarf Day.
Scarf and National Chocolate Milk Day.
All right. Are scarves still in? Are scarves just like a classic thing, or are they?
Gosh, I don't
have
know.
Like a drawer full of scarves. I'm like, I don't want to get rid of them, but
they'll come back around.
Yeah, exactly. National Chocolate Milk Day. Are you a chocolate milk drinker?
Are you?
I like a good glass of chocolate milk with breakfast, but it's kind of something I stay away from because I try not to consume high calorie things because life. Do you guys like chocolate milk?
I don't really ever drink milk in general.
You could live without. I know.
Yes.
Same.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Could live without.
Yep.
All right. Well, guess we're not celebrating those today.
We aren't.
Nope. All right. Celebrity birthday game. Are you guys going to be a team, or are you guys going to battle against each other?
Oh, battle.
Oh, I would have
Too
said
competitive.
team. This is
Too
totally our
competitive.
personalities.
I love it when people are like, we'll be a team. And then when they go to guess the first one, they're like, no. And then they start arguing. I'm like, okay, so not a team.
Okay.
All right.
We'll do it ourselves.
Okay, I hope these are good ones today.
Oh, gosh.
I'll let you know if they're good ones.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne. I love it when it's somebody I know.
So we just guess our age?
Just say it.
Yep.
37.
Oh, I was going to say 38.
Well, you can.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to say 38.
All right. I'm going to go 36.
39.
Oh,
You guys all got points.
So it's you get 2 points if it's right on, and 2 points if you're right on, 1 point if you're within 3 years. So we all got a point.
Okay.
So disappointed.
Maybe I'm more
Everybody's a
competitive than
winner.
I thought.
Next person, Lil Wayne.
Oh man, look at that grill. There's a lot of things going on here. Oh, look at. Oh, wow.
I don't know. I'm going to say 44. I don't know.
48.
I'm going to go 42.
41.
All right. So I got a point and Katie got a point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next person, Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr.
Coach of the Golden State Warriors.
I'll go 57.
53.
55.
58.
58. All right, Carly, you got a point, and I got a point. So it's 3-2-2. Last one. These are good people.
Yeah.
All right, good job, Alex. You got it.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, gosh. 52.
57.
55.
51.
51. Katie,
Wait.
you got
Tied.
3, and I got 3, and Carly with 2.
Oh,
man.
Should have joined my team.
Should have went team.
Should have gone team. All right. That's always fun playing the birthday game. It's always just lucky guesses. Got anything else for today, Alex?
That's all.
All right. Well, thanks again for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us on Washington Live. Make sure to like, comment, and follow Washington Live. If you know someone who you'd like to see on the show, please email us at washialive@gmail.com. Thanks for joining us and have a great